Hello, hello. So I wanted to talk to you a little bit about hormones and about all of the things hormone imbalances. Of course, if we think and talking about thyroid problems, any problems with ovaries, fibroids, cysts, PCOS, anything connected to your endocrine system, it's important to talk about your brain. And if you know me, especially lately, I talk a lot about functional medicine, functional nutrition, um, quantum physics, and metaphysics all in the same package, because we live in the time where you can't deny that we have amazing, controversial knowledge about how our universe is built, where we're going, what's going on with our bodies. And I always tell you, please don't forget that the symptoms that you experience and you think in terms of a disease problem, something's going on with my body, and you call them symptoms, they're not symptoms that something is wrong with your body. They are symptoms of something a lot more beneficial for you. Symptoms of your body ascending, changing, chemically changing. And we can talk about it from quantum physics to metaphysics to chemical level. And when we talk about your hormones, we talk about actually maybe your thyroid, maybe your pancreas, maybe your ovaries, prostate in man. When we talk about our progesterone, estrogen, thyroid, about our testosterone, we forget about the main part of our endocrine system, which is brain. Brain is where hormone balance starts. Brain is where metabolism starts. Brain is where everything in terms of the health of metabolic processes in your body, where it all starts. And a lot of people talk about the endocrine system, talk about hormones, and they have all kind of theories. And sad to say, almost all of them forget to talk about brain. And the imbalance, the poor blood supply, the poor mineral supply, the poor vitamin supply to your brain is a lot of times the reason why the brain cells are damaged, they are dying, why neuron connections are not made, why your hypothalamus, your pituitary gland not signal your endocrine system to produce the hormones, to activate the hormones, to activate the processes in your cell, important processes. And that's what I have amazing results with, concentrating on the blood supply, mineral supply, vitamin supply to the brain. And that changes the whole story with the hormones. It's affecting your ovaries, telling your ovaries what to do, telling your thyroid what to do. And then with things like women, suffering with all of the low progesterone and fighting and doing a lot of things that the things that are suggested and don't see results. And all of a sudden, when we pay attention to the blood supply, to the ovaries, to the brain with the right minerals and vitamins, and of course, the nervous system is how plays an important role. Your brain is like your CEO of the company. It has to talk to your organs, and it a lot of times we forget that poorly functioning nervous system that needs special vitamins like thiamine, for example. The good therapeutic doses of thiamine can resolve lifelong issues with the nervous tissue not working, with the brain not kind of like taking apart in your endocrine system function. It's amazing what you can do. And a lot of times people hear about good minerals like iodine, thiamine, some of the good quality B vitamins, but they don't understand also there has to be therapeutic doses. The things that a lot of doctors recommend, they're not enough. And we need, for example, like when we talk about iodine, miracle supplement for your hormones, especially ladies, if your ovaries are in trouble, if there is estrogen problems involved, like your estrogen taking wrong pathways and things like endometriosis, polyps, fibroids growing, iodine absolutely miracle supplement or mineral that can that can set your body free, and that you will see that these polyps and those fibroids, they shrink. But again, let's get back to the brain. The good quality herbs like bacopa, like ginkgo biloba, like gut cola, good quality amino acids, and I really love the amino acids like you can get in the pre-workout drinks. Sometimes it's like essential amino acids and good quality supplements. Then fatty acids like phosphatidylcholine, serine that help you to create, first of all, the bile, that help you to create good nervous tissue and cells, membrane. That's all important for your brain. Your brain needs that quality fatty acids. And that's when we combine that with good quality herbs, then we help to deliver blood to the brain. And that's I get a little bit more about my favorite topics like metaphysics, when I work with people to calibrate and to kind of like work on connecting your left side of your brain to right side of your brain, and we manage to synchronize them, that we stop brain from losing its power and pretty much rotten. That's what happened to a lot of people. Our brains are just getting rotten, and that's where a lot of problems start. And a lot of women fighting their hormone imbalances their whole life, and they do a lot of stuff, dietary, nutrition approach, they exercise, do this and that, and nothing works. Then I suggest pay attention to your brain, especially if you have this fatigue, lack of energy, and you forget where you put your keys. If your memory is not the same, your energy is not the same, that's your brain, my dear. If your hormones are not the same, that starts with the brain a lot of times. All right. So yes, leave me a comment if you need help, if you want to talk to me, if you want to look at any of my courses. I'm here to help, and I'm here to help. And I love to combine metaphysics, quantum physics, and chemistry in our body. And we need to remember that we live in amazing times. And I want to tell you, nothing is wrong with your body. Nothing is wrong with your life. We live one day. Everything's done today. There is no future, no past. Nothing is wrong with your body. You're not falling apart. If you're here watching me, if you understand that you live in a universe where you understand you have a spirit and you have a soul, your body is not sick. It's not falling apart. We are ascending to our better future. And what we need to do is to help our brain, main part of the whole picture, and help our body to do it more efficiently, to leave the old paradigm, old way of thinking, and connecting to the world outside of us, to the new way. We are part of nature. I'm not talking like a hippie type of way, we are part of nature. Well, literally everything around you, your body, creating that picture. So when you start in here, when you start with your brain and with your cells, when you wake them up, when you realize how powerful you're creating the Thor, you're creating the picture, you're creating this reality. Welcome to fourth dimension. When you realize you're not a movie, you're not the actor in the movie, you are the director. That's everything changes, I promise you. All right, so let me know if you want to talk or leave me a comment, reach out to me. Love you a lot. Bye-bye. you.